Hi everyone, my name is Olivia and I'm the artist of Darumaru, and I thought I would show you guys what I'm working on, do a little late night kind of cozy draw with me. So basically what I'm working on tonight is a 9-card interconnected piece. As you guys know, I've been really into Pokemon and just been designing non-stop, like cards and stuff like that, so I thought that this would be really fun. And I have started already, at least picking my theme and the Pokemon. It's a purple theme, it's gonna be a purple page. And right now I have Ghastly, Drifloon, Ditto, Gengar, one of my favorite evolutions that I think don't get enough love, Espeon, and Cascoon, because I think he's adorable. And I think he's also super underrated. So these are what I have right now, and again they're gonna be kind of interconnected, and I have like a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do right now. This is my current template that I'm kind of working off of, so I kind of know how things will be, but I'll add my like shapes and stuff to it. But I also want to kind of play around with them kind of playing with each other. It feels not very interconnected, so I kind of want to play around with the expressions and stuff. But that's kind of my goal for, you know, I'm still picking my Pokemon, I think, and I'll get into that a little bit more tonight. But I also wanted to show you that book I was able to go to Target and I was able to get 2, and this is one of them. It's the first partner. It was a little damaged, which is fine because I'm gonna open it, but I thought I would open this with you guys too, especially since all of these are supposed to be interconnected. A 9 interconnected like themed card page, so I thought I could open this with you guys. So I'm gonna do, oh, but before that, I do want to light a candle. Do that. And so sorry guys for kind of, it's been a little bit since my last I guess video with you guys, because I've been traveling. I just went to Maine and it was super fun and I really enjoyed my time there, but that's kind of why I haven't been posting much. But I am back. Well, actually right now I'm down the shore at my cousin's place, but working from her place right now, both in my side business as well as my 9-to-5 graphic design. But okay, let's open this up. Oh, that's cute, little stickers. I want to figure out what to do with like a bunch of the stickers that you get in like packs like this and stuff like that. I don't know. I want to find a creative way to use them, or maybe give them away, you know, as well. Maybe to people who like visit my table or any maybe kids I see. But this is a really cool pack with the interconnected cards, and then we have, oh okay, Phantasmal Flames and a Mega Evolution. I didn't realize, I don't know why, I thought they were one or the other. I thought it was 2 Phantasmal or 2 Mega, but why don't we open that together a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna put that right here. Let's open Mega, since that's the base. I had to look this up. I didn't realize that these were dropping. I didn't understand the series, like what the difference was between the series, since I didn't realize that there's like 9 cards you can get from this. I thought it was just like the first like 3 stars, and then the series 2 would be the next, like the next stars, and then the next stars. But I didn't realize there's like Kanto, Johto, and Sinnoh right in these. Maybe, I don't know. I'm so sorry. But okay, water, Stuffle, love Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Sandslash, Execute, very cute, Tangrowth, Grumpig, Latios, Thievul, Snow, we love Snow. Oh, and a Mega Gardevoir. Very nice. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna put that there for a second. Let's do our second pack. Are you guys able to get any of the drops? I was only able to get the illustration ones. I really want the poster ones because I actually really love the mega. I think they're called something else, but like just the mega arts with the text. I think they're really well done, and I really like them, and I really want those. I think they're so cool. Okay. Ooh, Jigglypuff. Gloom. I love Gloom. Charmander. Sableye. Oh, Asari. I collect him. I really like his cards as well. Eternatus. Dizzling Valley. Alchemy. Croak. Swinub. That's cute. He's like Snow. Like, man, I think that's cute that we both got that for books. And Genocide. Very cool. I really like the background here, actually. It's very nice. It's like very clear and like natural lighting almost. I also love Swinub. Awesome. Okay. And then this pack that is the star of this little opening. I hope it's I love Bulbasaur. I hope it's the Kanto. Well, there's no tricks, so I'm just gonna sorry. It's Bulbasaur! Oh my god, look at him! And then then I get Charmander, very cool. And Squirtle, very cool. Oh my gosh, I'm like, how do they? I need to be careful. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, they go like this. And like that. Yeah, that is so cool. Awesome. Oh my god, I can't believe I got Bulbasaur. Oh, I love him. Okay. Oop. Be careful. I'm gonna put, right now I only have my Poketo since I was traveling. Let's see, I don't know if I have any proper sleeves. Like, I was using this as a trade binder and I got a couple of cool things from my friends. I don't have any sleeves. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to go find sleeves. Okay. I knew I wouldn't let myself down. I did bring sleeves. It was in my backpack. I always have to get a couple. Let's get 4. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so cool. Okay, so I saw these, obviously, like everyone else, online, because there's no way to escape kind of the spoilers. And I wasn't really that big of like, oh, like they're really cool. I love that they're interconnected, but I wasn't like a big fan of the art style in general. I was like, oh, okay, that's like kind of cute or whatever, but actually seeing them in person, they are really cool. They're so colorful. I don't know, I actually really do appreciate it. I think that's really cool. So very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm just gonna, for safekeeping, I'll put them in the back so that I don't get them confused with my, not that I would, but I don't get them confused with my trade binder. Let's see if I can. Okay, so this is still my first sample of my trade, of my Poketo. And as I said before, I do want them to lay a bit more flat because they are kind of hard to get in. Like I would have to use some leverage like the table in order to get them in, which is a little annoying, so. There we go. Like I just have to lie it flat on the table really to get anything in. But there we go. Oh, I skipped one. Oh, so cool. I'm so happy with that. That if I was gonna get any of them from the series 1, that's the one I wanted, so. Okay. Let's see. But now, Act 2. Oh, let me actually put these away. I'm just gonna put that off to the side for right now so we can start drawing. Okay. I'm gonna sit down for this. Okay. So far, this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. And here's my template. And right now I'm just focusing on adding the Pokemon that I want to it. And I probably will change where these guys are. I want them to interact a bit more. Like I want someone to maybe be grabbing her tail or trying to play with it. And so they might change, which is the great thing about, digital art is I can kind of easily change where things are. I think Ditto can be a lot more fun than this, so I do want to change him up a bit, but let's see. I think, personally, it would be really fun to have... I'll see, no, I want him. Because originally I had her down here and he was like trying to play with it. Maybe I can do that instead. Maybe she can like be mad about it. I can add like some expression there. And then maybe I add Cascoon to here. It could be kind of interesting like that. And because right here, I think I want to put a Koffing. I think that would be really, really cute. And the Koffing, because he's a gas, and like Ghastly's obviously like a gas Pokemon. Maybe they're like beefing a little bit. I don't know, maybe I do something like that. Like, I could bring him up like that and then change his expression where he would be... Oop, not that. Okay. Okay. I'd really have to go in, oh my god. And then change his other one. Just like turkey. Sorry, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, maybe that is... I'd have to probably move his entire eye when I... Like, see, the way I group things though. So maybe a little... Whole thing will probably have to move. Maybe he's just giving some side eye. Like, yeah, if it was more like that, and that still doesn't look right. Turn it like that. Maybe have his smoke be more... Yeah, like as if he would be going towards the Koffing, maybe. Maybe something like that. And then, okay, let's start on the Koffing. So to do that, I'm gonna hide all of everything so I can just kind of focus on the template as well. So I can put symmetry on to start with. And like always, I do have reference photos over to my left so I can kind of see what he looks like, because I'm not someone who can, as you can see, I have to like really see it to kind of be like, oh, well, what does, like, I'm not someone who can do it from memory. I have to visually see it and try it out. Let's see, let's start like this with this base color. That there. Always vector. And then he has his little guys. Kind of like that. You guys can probably tell I almost never do line art first, because I was trying to figure out, why don't I do that or whatever. Why do I always start with like kind of shapes? Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely will do line art sometimes, but I'm always like, why do I always start with shapes? And I realized it's because I'm a graphic designer, and a lot of times that's kind of what we do, is we very much kind of start out with shapes and kind of manipulating that and see where it goes from there. So I realized that I think it's just my graphic design brain showing itself, I guess. Not saying that obviously other artists or other people, it's not just graphic design, it's not like just a graphic design thing, but I think that's kind of why it's like when I do like a logo or whatever, I kind of will just take part of like a type, like part of a font and kind of manipulate it, or I don't know, I'll just start building out using shapes. Like, maybe you guys have seen videos of that, but using like this, what was it called, like the Fibonacci sequence or stuff like that, and like building out logos and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just, I think that's why, because I used to very much like sketch much more often, but I just don't really do that, especially with digital art, where I'm, it's very forgiving, and I take advantage of that, I think. Okay. Is that kind of what he has? I think it's 3. Oh, that looks like a butterfly though. Okay. Oh, that looks nice, I think. Okay. Although maybe I want to make this itself a little bigger. Or this a little smaller. Maybe I'll make this smaller. Lasso tool. And we will make that a little bit smaller. Maybe a little more than that even. Oh, actually, it looks kind of... Actually, it looks a lot bigger than... Maybe bigger is where we need to go. Maybe that's good. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Let's used to do... Okay, we can do his mouth though. I used to do... Okay. Let's just do his mouth first and then I'll explain what I'm doing. This is probably gonna... If I'm gonna have him beefing though, I probably want to put this down a little bit. Because we're gonna have him maybe... Okay. I have a vision. I have a vision. I feel like I've been so busy. I haven't gone to a card show recently, and I really want to go to one soon. If anyone has any cool card show recommendations in the DMV, let me know. Because I'm kind of dying to go to one. Now that I'm thinking about Pokemon. Let's see. I love how mischievous looking he is. He's just kind of like... That's cute too. Like, I just don't want him like that. He's such a mischievous little guy. See, this is gonna bug me, so I definitely need to... Okay. And then... Maybe we do a dark purple instead. So this is where I need to take this off. Actually, I shouldn't have done the symmetry tool at all for that. Okay. Let's delete this. Let's just erase that. Let's work with this one. Okay. Actually, I can just do that. And then now we duplicate it because I just like the way that it's... Okay. There we go. Because I like the way it's grouped like this, you know? Instead of, if I did the symmetry tool, it would be grouped. These two would be grouped and then these two would be grouped, but I do want to be able to move like one people at a time once we get to once we compare it to how ghastly is. Okay, I think that's what I'll do there, and then I'll add his little smokes when we see how he looks with ghastly. So let's do that then. So I'm gonna do that. But this is him so far. Now let's add him back in. And then we are obviously going to have to shrink him and move him. And add him here. Kind of cute, yeah, to do that. like maybe they're playing tag. Would be kind of this cute. And I could add like an interesting 3 lines here. And yeah, and then maybe I could add his little puffs. Like kind of going as if he's using it to go away from him. No? What do we think about that? Do you guys ever watch Chowder? Do you know like kimchi? I think Chowder's like pet or whatever, but it's because like kimchi can be a bit quote unquote like smellier of a, because it's fermented, it's a bit, a bit smellier of a food that people are not as like used to, and so it kind of gets a bad rap of being smelly. So like kimchi like will fart and stuff, and I think that's really funny. That's not really a gas cloud, Olivia. Let's see. Oh my god, I love Koffing too. I think he's such a cute little dude. Yeah, I think it's cute to think about him like huffing and puffing away from him. Okay, so this is where I do need to take that off, so maybe I can see better. I think that's actually kind of cute, although maybe we do a different purple. What is this purple? I want that purple. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, that's cute. I think I want to make one of these though. I want to make this one a little bit bigger. And then overall, maybe a little bit smaller. We'll move this guy down there. Move this guy up here. And I think that would be really, really cute. And again, we might need to, right now, I think it still looks kind of separate, but we'll need to, right now we're just kind of getting the Pokemon in, but at some point we will play around with how these interconnect a little bit better, both as a print and as cards. But that will be a different thing, because then I can move expressions more. I could maybe fix the clouds a bit more for it to make sense from a story perspective. So we will definitely get that. But I think that's a really good addition, and I'm really excited for that. I think that also the other purple ones I'm thinking of is Gumi, maybe Gulpin's evolution. I think his name is Swallet. I don't know him very well, but when I was looking up purple Pokemon, I thought he was adorable, so I thought that would actually be really, really fun. And actually, you know what? I don't love this purple. I think I'm gonna change. It's too gray of a purple. But here's the thing, kind of like what I said before, is you have to think about how these will print out, and I don't remember if, like, you can see it here. I actually don't know if this is too bright or not. Like, it might turn out great anyway, but for right now, I do think I want to change these a little bit. And that's the issue there is, but let's do this. We can add a little bit of white, I think. Also, though, that's a little too much. Okay. And then, yeah, I want him to be. I don't like that for his little cloud up top. A lot of them have more clouds than I realized. I think that's overall better. And I'll balance it out by adding like some darker colors here, however, but again, right now we're just kind of concerned about the Pokemon. But we will definitely explore more here. But that is it for today, and thank you guys so much for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed it. So, more to come.